The second annual Black History Month celebrations are in full swing at the college. We preview the many ways the college is celebrating Black History Month here on campus. Avoid a chilly walk throughout the parking lots with the return of the Chaparral Shuttle service. We shift into gear as we profile this free transportation. And as men's Chaparral basketball season near its end, we highlight star forward Christian Mathis as our Athlete of the Week. All that and much more on this edition of Courier TV News. Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Janelli Venegas, and welcome back to the new spring semester at the college. After 6 consecutive board meetings without 3 of their members, the Board of Trustees were all present at this month's February 3rd meeting, but will they have a quorum for tonight? Our team coverage begins with CNTV reporter Nick Petrillo, who is at the board meeting with more. Nick, what can you tell us about the meeting for tonight?
Janelli, all the members of the board are here tonight, including the 7th and newest member, David Olson. David was sworn in at tonight's board meeting and is the youngest member on the board today. He currently serves as a Downers Grove Village Commissioner and has previously served as Student Body President at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Well, I think the key focus and the key changes that I intend to bring is a refocus on the issues. Over the past couple of months, there's been a lot of division on the board. Board has been unable to meet, and I think I'm always going to be here to meet, get the college's businesses done. We're not always going to agree as board members and as individual trustees representing the community, but we're going to at least come together and make decisions on behalf of the community. And really the change I hope to bring is to bring that stability that we know the board will meet and will get the college's business done.
Student trustee Gloria Rorick weighs in with how this will impact the students at the college.
I think he's going to be objective for our board, so I guess he'll basically be the moderator between a lot of situations, I think he's going to end up choosing a lot of the major decisions just because there tends to be a difference in opinion. So hopefully we'll get a lot of things done within the next few months. I'm only here for the next few months, but I hope that a lot of change is made within the board's atmosphere. Specifically, I hope we're a little friendlier towards each other.
Olson will serve until a successor is elected in April of 2017. Tonight we saw the first votes of David Olson's tenure. He voted in favor of approval of the request by Illinois State's Attorney's Office for copies of verbatim record of closed sessions of the Board of Trustees from February 2014 and March 2014 to be released. These records contain the private discussions of trustees' negotiations for President Bruder's retirement package that were not made public. Also approved was the resolution to hire in-house counsel commencing July 1st, 2016, and the approval of faculty tenure candidates. Reporting from the College of DuPage Board of Trustees meeting, I'm Nick Petrillo.
Thanks, Nick. And remember, for all the latest college news and events, log on to the Courier newspaper at codcourier.org. Joining us now in the newsroom with more on what led to this shakeup is Alex Bruzek.
Yeah, Janelli, since our last broadcast in December, a lot has happened with the Board of Trustee members. We get you caught up with the Board of Trustees' recent events. On December 13th, Board of Trustees Chairwoman Kathy Hamilton resigned from her position, effective immediately. Hamilton released a letter stating personal reasons as her motivation for the dismissal. Meanwhile, the rest of the board has had their own share of struggles, as 3 of the 6 remaining members chose to boycott any further meetings until a new member had been appointed and a reorganization meeting was scheduled.
So at this time, we will not be holding a meeting. There is a lack of quorum. Thank you.
With the board remaining divided, Standard & Poor's downgraded COD's bond rating from AAA to AA. The college's credit rating affects the interest rate at which it is able to borrow money. COD's attorneys are examining the consequences of the downgrade on its current debt. Former President Bruder frequently cited the AAA rating as one of his biggest accomplishments. On February 13th, Lazaro Lopez from Illinois Community College Board announced that Commissioner of the Downers Grove Village Council, David S. Olson, will be filling the 7th trustee position effective immediately. This decision came after COD's board trustees were not able to come to an agreement on who should fill the vacancy. And the search continues for the next president of the College of DuPage. As of January, nearly 300 applications have been received for the position, with at least 40 of those under serious consideration. The Presidential Search Committee is made up of 16 prominent residents of District 502. They are tasked with narrowing the field before presenting final candidates to the Board of Trustees, who must make the final decision. Janelli, these 7 board members have a lot on their agenda, and hopefully they can work together to bring new leadership to the college.
Thanks, Alex. After a successful inaugural year, COD is once again hosting a slew of events celebrating February as the Black History Month. CNTV was there to take in an opening ceremony and had the chance to speak to one of the community leaders about what we can look forward to for the rest of the month.
To celebrate Black History Month this February, the College of DuPage Center for Diversity and Inclusion is running a month-long series of events titled Black Variations, Voice and Vision. This is the second year the college is running a Black History Month program. Student Diversity Manager David Swope speaks with us about the variety of events planned to make this year's celebration bigger and better.
Some of the things that we have going on is the Freedom Riders exhibit that's in the library. We also have film on the Freedom Riders. We also have, with Global Flicks, we have films coming up this month where we're going to be showing films from various cultures that represent African American impact in African history. We have the Apollo Live. That's our first ever student talent competition for Black History Month. Our African American Student Alliance will also be leading us in panel discussions. They have a demonstration for peace that's coming up, and then they're going to have a poetry slam competition as well. And so we have just gotten a tremendous collaborative effort from the college community as a whole, and I tell you, it is making a significant impact, and I think we've just experienced some of that in our opening ceremony. This is not just about Black history, it's about America's history. And so we want to celebrate America's history, and then as we do that, we want to expand upon all of the diverse culture that America has to offer. So we're very excited.
Events will run through the end of the month. For more information, please contact David Swope at swoped28@cod.edu or visit the website at cod.edu/BHM.
The spring 2016 enrollment numbers are in. The college has a very slight decrease on the headcount over the last spring. Enrollment as of the 10th day was 29,040 individual students, which is 68 fewer students than the college had last spring on the 10th day. While the number of students is about the same, the number of total credits taken is down by 2%. Traditional classes are down and online courses enrollment is the same as last year. The college has seen an increase this semester in adult fast track and dual credit student enrollment. The College of DuPage Foundation is now accepting applications for the 2016 Distinguished Alumni Awards. The Distinguished Alumni Awards program recognizes former College of DuPage students who have forged notable careers and have attained an outstanding achievements. Applications for the 2016 program are due by Monday, February 29th. To qualify for the honors, candidates must have completed 30 or more credit hours, a certificate program, or associate's degree prior to the year 2001. In addition, alumni must have achieved notable career and outstanding life achievements. New this year is the Outstanding Recent Alumni Award. Candidates must have completed 30 or more credit hours, a certification program, or an associate's degree between 2001 and 2015. All award recipients must be available to attend the induction ceremony at College of DuPage on Thursday, November 17, as well as to participate in a student engagement session. To submit an application online or for more information, please visit alumni.cod.edu/alumni awards. Winter weather can strike at any time, as any DuPage resident knows. To be the first to know when you can sleep in on those snowy mornings, students can rely on the COD alert system. This continuing system will send a text, email, or voicemail that will notify students and the community members of class cancellations or inclement weather. All students are automatically signed up for the service upon enrollment, but if you have a change of contact information or family member who would also like to receive notifications, you can sign up at inside.cod.edu. Getting around campus can be difficult, especially when it comes to parking. The college's free shuttle service makes it easier to get around campus. The shuttle connects the students from the east to the west side of campus. The shuttle runs Monday through Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. during spring term when classes are in session. Shuttle pickups are approximately every 7 minutes. For more information on the Chaparral Shuttle bus, please visit COD website or call 1-630-942 888-4063. Whether it's on the court or in the classroom, Christian Mathis's aggressive mentality has made him successful as he attacks any challenge that gets in his way. Sports reporter Tyler Swanson spoke with this star athlete.
Basketball is everything to Christian Mathis. He takes the court every day for the love of the game.
Why do I take the court every day? It's a passion of mine. I love basketball with everything in me. If I couldn't play basketball, I wouldn't be doing anything.
It's the little things that Christian does off the court that shows his leadership and him as a person.
He's always willing to give a teammate a ride somewhere or take some of our teammates home, and that's just who he is as a person.
At a young age, Christian didn't get the coaching he feels he needed, so now he's helping kids to make sure they get the proper training.
I like kids, so I referee at IBA Training Academy, and I sometimes coach up there also, and do a couple skill trainings with kids. Just because I know when I was younger, I really didn't get anybody to work with me until I was about 13. I was always playing like travel ball, but you really don't get skill work, so. Just working with them, I feel like that can help them a lot, as developing as players.
Christian plays basketball for his family and his father, who have had a huge impact on him as a player and as a person.
My family had a lot of influence on me, like my mom, my sister, they always keep me straight and narrow. My father's actually deceased. He passed away in 2012, but that was another deciding reason that I wanted to play college basketball, just keep trying to move forward in basketball because I know that's what he wanted me to do and finish school also.
When the gym closes and the lights turn off, Christian just tries to live his life and do something he loves.
My off-the-court hobbies are getting tattoos and, just being around my family, hanging out with my nieces and nephews, playing around, teaching my nephew how to play basketball, but mainly getting tattoos.
Christian will continue to play basketball and will continue to make his father and the rest of his family proud of him every day.
Thanks for joining us with this week's Courier TV News. Please join us next week as we connect you to the community with more College of DuPage news. Have a great weekend.